Good evening, Charger fans, as we bring to you tonight's contest between the Illinois Lutheran Chargers and the GSW Gardner South Wilmington Panthers. We're just under 4 minutes away from opening introductions. We want to give you a little update on both these squads as they get ready for tonight's contest. GSW comes into this game with a 6-0 RVC record as they lead the conference right now. 6-4 overall. The Panthers are riding a 6-game winning streak. Their last game was a victory over Beecher, just south of here, 53-47 on Wednesday. Connor Steichen had 23 points for the Panthers in that contest. Illinois Lutheran, on the other hand, is coming into this game on a little bit of a skid, hoping to turn things around against the top team in the Panthers. They are 1-4 overall, 0-4 in the RVC. Their last loss was at St. Anne on Tuesday, 68-36. The contest tonight is going to feature two of the conference's top scorers. Tommy Zimmer leads all scorers in the RVC according to the most updated stats on Max Preps today, averaging 22.4 points per game. He's also averaging 10 rebounds per game for the Illinois Lutheran Chargers. They are, James Radke comes in second on the team in points scored at 8.2 per game. And Tommy will be facing off against Connor Steichen for GSW Panthers, who has a 19.7 points per game average. He currently ranks third in the RVC according to the Max Prep stats as of today. Look for both of these players to be big factors in who's going to win this contest tonight here in Crete, Illinois. GSW is going to have to play this game without their second leading scorer, Chris Beckson, who is on the injured reserve at the moment. He is averaging 13.2 points per game himself. So this will be an interesting storyline to see how much that will affect the Panthers' offense in tonight's contest. Illinois Lutheran's going to be looking for some production from their sophomore Camden Mathias coming off the bench, as well as some of their starters in Gavin Galati and Joey Cantu, along with James Radke and Evan Dane. It should be an interesting contest from the outset. The Chargers tend to play a little bit better here at home. They're looking for some magic tonight as they take on the leading Panthers of the RVC. We'll see what this game brings us, but we're looking forward to an exciting contest. Stay tuned, and we'll be back shortly after the introductions for tonight's game.
Microphone is quiet. This was all the way. Oh, there we go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Illinois Lutheran High School here in Crete, Illinois. We are glad that you are here. Here at Illinois Lutheran, we are committed to promoting good sportsmanship. We expect good sportsmanship from our players, our coaches, and our fans. So please do your part this evening. Cheer for your team and not against the other team or our officials. rise for the playing of our national anthem. Thank you. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we will announce our starting lineups. At first, we are fortunate tonight to be hosting the Panthers out of GSW High School. Here is their starting lineup. Up first, number 3, Hayden Landry. Number 23, Nate Wise. Number 25, Garrett Grant. Number 32, Brandon States. And rounding out the Panthers, number 35, Connor Tyson. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for your Chargers out of Illinois Lutheran High School. Up first, number 3, Tommy Zimmer. Next up, number 4, we have Joey Cantu. Up next, number 12, Camden Matthias. Number 23, we have a senior up, that's Adam Dane. And rounding out our Chargers, number 32, another senior, James Britke. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy tonight's action.
Okay, as we get set to start this contest, you've had your starting lineup, and here we go. Panthers start with the basketball. Chargers come out in a zone. Three from the right corner is good for the Panthers. Number 23. Nate Wise knocks down the trifecta. GSW also showing zone here early. Tommy with a nice basket cut, nothing doing. Steal for GSW. Layup's no good, but he's fouled on the shot. Brandon States goes to the free throw line, fouls on number 12, Camden Matthias.
Shooting 2 for GSW, number 32, Brandon States.
He puts both down to move the lead 4-0 here, or one of the two. Evan Dane splits the defense, gets to the basket, comes up short. GSW with the rebound. Works it up the court quickly. Chargers doing a good job of denying that high post entry pass. They get it inside to number 35, Connor Steichen with the easy lay-in. Panthers lead 6-0. Another turnover for the Chargers. That's their second in the early going. Good drive by GSW there. Shot missed. Rebound no good. Tommy comes away with it. Brings it up the court. Surveys the floor. Pass over to Joey Cantu. He dribbles it back. Tommy's looking for an opportunity to create a shot here. GSW's been pressuring the ball, but keeping in that tight zone. Camden Mathias with a cut across the lane. Corrals it. Kicks it over to Tommy. Tommy drives the lane. In and out. No good. GSW with the rebound. Brandon States comes away with it. States posting up in the low block. Gets inside of Camden. Lays it in for two. Early 8-0 lead here for the Panthers. Chargers are going to have to find a way to get some quality shots and get on the scoreboard before this one gets out of hand in a hurry. Steal by GSW takes it the length of the floor and another lay-in. I'm guessing we might see a timeout here soon, and there it is. Coach Hins calls timeout. The Chargers in a 10-0 hole early. 5:38 to go in the first quarter. It's been all Panthers so far. Tommy loses the handle. Ball goes out of bounds on the baseline. That's another turnover. That's the fourth turnover here for the Chargers in the early going. Definitely going to have to take care of the ball better. Nice pass in the inside there by Gardner. Chargers are unable to corral it. Goes out of bounds on the baseline. Panther ball. There we go. Turnover GSW. Tommy with the steal. Panthers do a good job to get back. Oh boy, we got another turnover possibly here. Yes, over and back on the Chargers. Right now the Chargers just look a little bit nervous, feeling the pressure on the perimeter, and decision making has not been its best. Weak side cutter, down low, nice pass and a lay-in for the Panthers. Number 23, Nate Wise with another bucket. Joey Cantu drives baseline inside to Camden Mathias. No good. Can't get his own rebound. James Radke comes away with it. Flips it up and in. 2 points for Illinois Lutheran. And they're on the board, folks. Good give and go cut there by the Panthers. No good, but they get the offensive rebound again. Chargers really need to start cleaning up the glass. They're going to have a tough enough time hanging with this team, holding them to one shot, let alone giving them 2 and 3. Good defense there by James Radke to knock it away. Tommy comes up with it and gets fouled. Going for the loose ball. foul is on Brandon States. That's his first, team first of this first half. Right now, the Panthers seem to have everything going for them on offense. They're moving the ball well, hitting passes inside the paint, getting quality looks underneath the basket. Chargers going to have to step up the defense, try to slow down that offense, and then also find a way to create some chances for themselves on the offensive end. Looks like a lot of probing going on, trying to figure out where the point of attack will be best for them, but it is something they're going to have to figure out very quickly before this game starts to get away from them in the first quarter here. 12-2 Panther lead. This really is no surprise, as I know Coach Hins expected a tough task tonight facing the first place Panthers in the RVC. Chargers still have their same five on the court: Evan Dane, Joey Cantu, Tommy Zimmer, Camden Mathias, and James Radke. Panthers have Ty Johnson, Caden Landry, Nate Wise, Brandon States, and Connor Station on the court. This zone is really giving the Chargers fits to get that ball inside. Nice entry pass there. Ball knocked away by the Panthers. Stays here for Illinois Lutheran. Tommy swings it out top to James Radke, back to Tommy. He sneaks it inside to Camden Mathias, who gets fouled going in for the layup. Camden will go to the free throw line to shoot two.
GSW's number 2, Ty Johnson. He's
Fouls on Ty Johnson. That's his first, team second.
at the line for the Chargers. Number 12, Cam Mathias.
It's no good. He hits the second, cuts it to 12-3. Double team on Connor Station down low. That's probably a good decision, as he is third in the conference in scoring at 19.7 points per game. Station gets it on the top of the key. Looks like they're trying to get him touches some way, somehow. Tommy Zimmer with the defensive rebound, pushes it up the court down the right side. Runs into a double team, kicks it back out to Joey Cantu. He swings it over the top. Back to Tommy on the right wing. He gets it inside to Joey Cantu, who pops it out to James Radke for the open three. Nothing doing. Panthers with the rebound. They push it up the court. Good defense by the Chargers. GSW swinging the ball quickly. Nice crisp passing. Knocked away by Radke. Joey Cantu comes up with the loose ball. He pushes it up the court, 1-on-3, and he ends up turning it over back to the Panthers. Looks like we're going to have a foul here on Illinois Lutheran. Foul's on number 12, Camden Mathias. That's his second, team second. Steal by Tommy Zimmer on the skip pass attempt. He's going to go coast to coast, unable to finish, but they gather the offensive rebound. That's a missed opportunity there. Gavin Galati has checked into the game for Camden Mathias. Right now, the Chargers really are struggling to get any kind of offense going inside that three-point line. Here we go with a give and go. Tommy swings it over to Joey Cantu for the baseline jumper, and he gets the friendly roll. Home court rims, 2 points for Vinny Cantu. Mad scramble in the lane. Looks like we're going to have a foul. Foul on Joey Cantu, his first, team third. Kevin Ferrari checks in for GSW, and Vinny Cantu checks in for the Chargers. Nice job there by James Radke pressuring the ball, forcing a GSW turnover. Chargers, as slow as things have been going, are kind of fighting their way back into this game as they trail 12-5. A basket here of any kind would make a big difference in getting that score within 5 points or less. Tommy at the top of the key, bounces it over to Evan Dane on the wing. Inside to Vinny Cantu. He's swallowed up by the trees. Tommy drives the lane, nothing doing, but he gets fouled on the double pump attempt. He'll go to the line to shoot 2 fouls on number 20 for GSW, Riley Morris. That's his first. Tommy misses the first. Joey Cantu checks in for James Radke. Tommy shooting 74% on the season from the free throw line. The Chargers as a team are shooting 58%. He gets one there. Open three for Panthers, no good. Tommy comes away with the defensive rebound. He pushes it up the right side all the way to the basket, and he lays it in for 2. And the Chargers have cut the lead to 4 with 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Open three for the Panthers, and he knocks it down. Nate Wise silences the home crowd with a 3. Vinny Cantu looking to drive, kicks it out to Gavin Galati, who bobbles it in the lane. It's a scramble for the ball. Still scrambling. And the clock expires. That'll end your first quarter. GSW leads 15-8 over the Illinois Lutheran Chargers through 1. The Chargers took advantage of some of the Panthers starters being on the bench there at the last few minutes and got themselves back into this game. It really is going to come down to some passes into the paint. Illinois Lutheran's got to find a way to get that ball inside, get some high-quality shots, and then on the defensive end, they're going to have to continue to battle Connor Station and try to keep him away from the hoop and force the Panthers to take some shots they maybe prefer not to. But right now you can see why GSW comes in as the leading team in the conference. The way they've moved the ball on offense and their aggressive defense, they've done a good job so far. Second quarter underway. Camden Mathias is back on the floor along with Evan Dane, Vinny Cantu, Joey Cantu, and Gavin Galati. Tommy's going to sit on the bench probably for only a minute or so, catch a little extra breath. Connor Steichen gets the ball inside, and he immediately is triple teamed. But the Chargers foul him on the interior pass. That's Joey Cantu's second foul. Open three for Steichen. Boy, this kid is tough. Got to worry about his size in the paint, and then he can step out and hit that open three as well. Evan Dane with the jumper for the Chargers. Good defense there by James Radke with the steal. Looks to push it up the court. Gets it over to Gavin Galati. Back to James, cutting to the basket. Can't find the shot, kicks it over to Vinny. Back out to Evan. They have to do more of that give-and-go cut. It's there. And if they make quick decisions in the paint, they can get themselves some good looks. Gavin with a little pull-up jumper from the elbow, and it rattles home. Chargers cut it to 6. They're hanging tough, despite the performance from GSW to start this game with a 12-0 lead. Open three, no good. But the Panthers are all over the glass and keep it alive. Corral the offensive board. Connor Steichen dumps it inside, kicks it back out to Connor for a corner three, no good. Rebound Evan Dane, he pushes it up. Probably should slow it down there. That was a good decision as he crossed half court. All his teammates were trailing. Back inside to Evan, he kicks it out to Vinny. Pull-up jumper for Vinny. Off glass, no good. Defensive rebound, Panthers, Brandon States. James is battling to try to get a steal, and they get it. Out of bounds on GSW. It'll be Charger ball. Tommy Zimmer set to check back in. Panthers send in 3 substitutes. Nate Wise, Garrett Grant, and Blake Houston all enter the game for the Panthers. Ball goes out of bounds off the Panthers. It'll stay here with the Chargers. Camden sets a strong screen for Tommy for a 3. No good. Rebound, GSW. They push it up the court. Dump it inside. No good. Brandon States again, and it's in. Brandon States playing strong to get that shot in. Camden Mathias down the lane, kicks it back to Tommy. Tommy gets all the way to the hoop on the baseline for 2. 2014, Panthers lead, and they push it up the floor. The tempo's starting to pick up. Brandon States with a turnaround jumper, no good. Tommy battles for the rebound, but knocks it away, and it's out of bounds to the Panthers. The quick passing is going to have to be key for the Chargers if they want to continue to compete in this game. Look to take advantage of those open lanes to the basket on the ball reversal. No good from GSW. Tommy comes up with the rebound, pushes it up the right side, kicks it up to James. James mishandles it, and we have another turnover. Got to try to get 2 hands on that ball, James, and we could keep that ball on our end of the floor. Inside to Connor Steichen. He gets all the way to the basket. Defense has got to close better on that. Steichen with 2. Inside to Camden Mathias. He dumps it over to Tommy in the left corner. Corner 3, no good. Rebound to Nate Wise. And Panthers push it up the court again. Brandon States all the way to the hoop for the lay-in. Timeout, Illinois Lutheran. Just when you think that the Chargers are going to make a run, the Panthers answer right back. Defensively now, the Panthers are getting the ball inside, and so defensively the Chargers are going to need to step up and slow that drive. Interior dribble penetration is not going to work if we're going to stay in this game. No surprise, Brandon States, the 6'3 senior, has been shouldering some of the load here along with Connor Station, the 6'4 senior, who leads the team in rebounding as well as points per game. .410 to play here in the first half. Panthers with the 10-point lead. GSW really stretching that zone defense, that 2-3 zone. Tommy gets the ball on the right wing. He looks to drive, kicks it out to James Radke. He swings it weak side to Evan Dane, who drives baseline. Dump pass to Camden Mathias. Oh, he had a hook shot available, but he gets it down to James. James nowhere to go, and he fires it past half court, and we have a turnover. Chargers have to get a little less careless with the ball on offense. Too many unforced turnovers passing the basketball. Double team on Station. No one watches the interior cutter, and a nice pass by Station to Nate Wise for the easy deuce. Nice pass there by Camden, but Tommy's unable to handle it. Maybe a little too much heat on it. If they would have connected there, Tommy probably would have had himself a nice lay-in. Unsure exactly of the stats, but I'm guessing the Chargers are somewhere around 10 turnovers here. And another low block pass, give and go to a cutter into the lane on the double team for an easy bucket. GSW's made a nice adjustment to the Chargers double teaming that low block post player, sending a cutter in who appears to be unguarded, getting open looks. And now they've doubled the score of the Chargers with a 14-point lead. Tommy Zimmer from the right wing from three, no good. Camden with the rebound, but the no-look pass is intercepted. Turnover, steal for GSW. Pull-up jumper, in and out. Tommy corrals the rebound. Walks it up the floor. He's ahead of everyone. No one's down there. Might as well slow it down. Swings it over to Gavin. James Radke with a corner three, and it's good. First basket in a while for the Chargers. They needed that badly. Pass inside to Brandon States. He kicks it up top. Swings it over to Nate Wise. Back to Brandon, no good. Chargers get the rebound. Tommy comes away with it once again. He's definitely doing his job on the glass tonight. Another careless pass by the Chargers and a quick breakout. Easy bucket for the Panthers. Perimeter passing turnovers almost always lead to fast break points for the other team. Camden posting up inside. Gavin Galati corrals it. Tries to put up a floater in the lane, gets blocked. Panthers push it up the floor. Connor Station gets grabbed on the shot by James Radke. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. That'll be the first foul on James Radke, team 5th. And that's good for Connor Station. Number 25, Shane Wick, enters the game for the Chargers. And Station hits them both. Hits the pair to give the Panthers a 15-point lead with 1 minute to play in the first half. Pass inside to Camden. He kicks it out to Joey. We got some floor imbalance here. We've got 4 Chargers all on one half of the floor. Need to spread things out to make this defense work. Ball stays here with Illinois Lutheran. Tommy gets it inside, has to kick it out. James Radke drives all the way, gets all the way to the hoop with a nice lay-in. He pressures the inbounder. 30 seconds to go. Nice interior pass to Connor Station, and he's able to finish and lay it in for 2. Quick pass by number 3, Caden Landry. Station finishes the play. James Radke with the long 3, hits hard off the glass, no good. Panthers push it, looking to get one more shot here. 6 seconds to go, inside to Brandon States, no good. Tommy with the rebound, a half quarter, up and away, no good. So it looks like your score at halftime here is 34-19, Panthers lead. The Chargers did well to get back in the game, but the Panthers were able to extend that lead once again. Defensively, the Chargers definitely have their work cut out for them. Panthers move the ball well, make quality cuts through the lane, creating all kinds of scoring opportunities. They've been pretty efficient on the offensive end. Offensively, the Chargers just need to take care of the ball a little bit more. A few too many fast break points, and they are not getting the kind of shots I'm sure they'd like to be getting in the half-court offense. We'll see what adjustments are made by both teams here in the second half, and we'll find out what'll happen in the rest of this game. We're going to go down and get you some halftime stats and bring those to you right before the start of the second half. Stay tuned. first half stats for you. Connor Stations at 11 points. Brandon States has poured in 9. And Nate Wise has 10. That's for your GSW Panthers. Illinois Lutheran Chargers are led by James Radke with 7. And Tommy Zimmer has 5. I'll be curious to see if any defensive adjustments are made here by Coach Hins and the Chargers. There's definitely something they're going to have to consider doing to try to slow down this Panther offense. The score was 20-14 at one point, and the Panthers closed the half with a 14-5 run to give themselves a 15-point lead here going into the second half. They've done a fairly decent job against Connor Station, as he is basically on his average per game. However, the efficiency with which GSW has been able to score is going to be an issue if the Chargers cannot find a way to take care of the basketball a little bit better. Chargers are averaging 17.8 turnovers per game on the year, and I believe they're at about 12 or 13 already after the first half. They're going to have to tighten things up, find a way to hang on to the basketball, be smarter with it, especially on the perimeter with their passing, and really send a lot of cutters through the lane. They need to draw attention out of this 2-3 zone that the Panthers have been playing to try to create some interior scoring opportunities. Right now it's been a lot of dribble, kick out, and that is not a recipe for a lot of points. So we'll see what happens here in the second half as we are now underway. Panther ball in the deep baseline corner. Oh, Tommy Zimmer looked for the steal, but he did get back for the block. Brandon States turned away at the rim. Chargers are still swinging it around a lot on the perimeter. They get it inside to Camden Mathias, who finds James Radke on the weak side for a nice little 12-foot jumper. That's what the Chargers needed. They're going to have to get that ball inside to open up some more opportunities. Charger defense working hard on the perimeter. Missed 3 by the Panthers. Tommy Zimmer comes away with the rebound, pushes it up the court, kicks it inside to Camden. A lot of contact there, boy. Not sure how that's not a foul. Camden lays it up, and he's fouled. I don't know if this will be a shooting foul or on the ground. Foul on number 32, Brandon States. Looks like it's on the ground. So it'll be out on the baseline for the Chargers. That's Brandon State's second foul. 3-pointer for James Radke. Another missed jumper by the Panthers. Tommy with the rebound. The lead has been cut to 10 here early in the second half. Inside to Camden, a little give and go. Tommy Zimmer with a deuce. And the Chargers showing some life, cutting the lead to 8 points. Took a little something out of the Panther playbook there for that basket. Knocked away on the pass attempt to the inside. Brandon States and Connor Station are getting a lot of attention in the paint. They still manage to get it over the top to Connor Station, and he lays it in. That's some falling asleep there by the Chargers. They need to get their hands up. Can't let that long pass get through. Nice give and go to Camden. He gets blocked by Nate Wise, turns him away. Panthers working the ball around the perimeter, quick passing, open three for number 3, Caden Landry. And just like that, the lead's back to 13. That was a good-looking shot from Landry. Nice ball rotation. Back inside to Camden, kick over to Joey Cantu for 3, and he banks it home. Foul on number 12, Camden Mathias. That's his 3rd, team 2nd here in the second half. Check that. That's the team 1st in this second half. Looks like we're going to have our mask timeout here. As we all know what's going on in this world, these kids are getting an official's timeout under the 5-minute mark. First dead ball every quarter. That's what we're at right now. We've got a 39-29 GSW lead. The Chargers definitely showing some spark on offense. We're finally getting that ball inside, and that's giving Camden Mathias plenty of opportunities to pass it weak side baseline, strong side baseline. We've even gotten a few give and goes, and the nice low block pass, and then hitting the cutter, Tommy Zimmer going to the basket. We need to see more cuts going through the lane, keep working that ball inside, and see if we can't continue to cut into this lead. Every time the Chargers seem to look like they're going to make a big move, the Panthers usually come back and answer. How many more times will that continue? Who knows? But we'll find out here as we get ready for the last 4.5 minutes of this 3rd quarter. Brandon State's at the line, shooting 2. First one is good. Second one, no good. Panthers are 54% on the year from the free throw line. Passes. Oh, gets it down to Radke. Good look, but blocked. Great defensive play by Nate Wise. That's his 2nd block early here in the 3rd quarter. Turnover by GSW, stolen. Oh, my goodness. And we do have a foul on Caden Landry, diving for the loose ball. That was some excellent ball movement there by the Chargers. They got the look they wanted. Radke just needs to get that off a little bit quicker. Use his body to protect the shot a little more, but a great defensive play by Nate Wise. Good flash cut by Tommy. I like to see the movement now going through the lane. This is creating a lot of opportunities here for the Chargers. Spread that defense out. Nice little shoulder fake by Radke. No good on the pull-up jumper. Panthers secure the rebound. Open 3 for number 23, Nate Wise, and he knocks it home. Tommy Zimmer drives baseline, nowhere to go, kicks it over to Galati for the 3, no good. Rebound Panthers. They push it up the court, Connor Steichen all the way to the basket, and he's fouled. Gavin was unable to get into defensive position. I think that was probably the right call there, as it was a blocking foul. Steichen goes to the line, shooting 2. Manny Cantu checks in the game for James Radke. And Braden Hirsch checks in for the Panthers. Both free throws fall for Connor Steichen. Tommy Zimmer goes baseline. Nice reverse lay-in. 2 points for the Chargers. Tommy elevates pretty good. If he can get that little seam, he usually can get close enough to get the shot off. Open three, left wing, no good. Tommy with the rebound. That's got to be about 7 or 8 at least for Tommy. He goes coast to coast, takes on the contact, and lays it in. Chargers only down by 12. It'd be great if they could get this into single digits going into that fourth quarter. 2.5 to play. Inside pass to Steichen. He just does a turnaround, no good. Pretty good defense there. Force another bad shot, but no box out. And then off the 3 Chargers, that one hurts. Good defensive sequence and unable to come up with the defensive rebound. Evan Dane knocks it away, back out of bounds to the Panthers. Pull-up jumper, no good. Tommy Zimmer with the rebound. He pushes it up the court. Panthers are set on defense. Kicks it over to Galati, who gets it knocked away. Out of bounds on the side to the Chargers. Chargers looking to cut this lead to 10 or less on this possession. Tommy Zimmer sizing it up, drives the lane, kicks it out to Galati. He takes another 3, no good. Tommy's able to get the rebound. Back to Tommy, little floater, and it's good. Kisses it off the iron and off the backboard for 2. And Tommy has been on a little run here, getting the team back to within 10. They just won't go away. No good for Brandon States. Rebound Chargers. Here's a chance to cut it into single digits once again. Tommy swings it to the top to Galati. He fires it over to Evan, almost threw it away. Need to be more careful with the ball. Hit Tommy cutting through the middle. Tommy with a little baby hook for 2. Nice finish as he takes the contact. These weak side, backside cuts are there all day to create some chances. The Chargers have finally been taking advantage of it here in the second half. And now they're only down 8. Open 3 for number 5, Braden Hirsch. And the Panthers answer again. Evan Dane over to Tommy Zimmer in the right corner. No good for 3. Chargers need to hustle back. Almost throws it away, kicks it out. Left wing. Oh, that's got to be a travel, and it is. Turnover, GSW with 2.1 seconds to play here in the third. We got some substitutions coming here. Camden Mathias enters for the Chargers and James Radke as well. I didn't get all the GSW subs. Bryce Hanzus is in. Tommy Zimmer. Wow, that clock started quickly. Boy, there was 2.1 left. The referees are talking about it. I don't know what they're going to do, but he should have had time to take a dribble and a shot. And the buzzer sounded as soon as he caught that ball. I believe they're just going to go ahead End the quarter. At the end of 3, Chargers trail 48-37. We'll be right back. Well, I guess we went to the replays, and they're going to put 2.1 back on the clock. We're going to go ahead and get a replay of this last play and make sure the clock does not start until the ball is touched. I'm sure we're not going to get the kind of look we just got, but we'll see. Into Gavin Galati, puts up a 3. Oh, almost banks it home. So we're back to where we were before, 48-37, Panthers lead as we head to the fourth quarter. You'll want to stick around for the finish of this one. All right, here we go. Fourth quarter action. Chargers trail by 11. We've got Joey Cantu, Gavin Galati, Tommy Zimmer, Camden Mathias, and James Radke on the floor. Let's see if the Chargers continue to make those cuts through the lane as they had done the entire second half. And Radke, strong to the hole, gets fouled. Fouls on number 20. Riley Morris, his second. We've got 3 fouls on Gardner this half. And 2 on the Chargers. James Radke to the line, shooting 2. First one's good. As mentioned earlier, as a team, Chargers shooting 58% from the free throw line. No good on the second. Rebound, Connor Station. Caden Landry brings it up. He gets pressured inside to Connor. No good. Camden Mathias knocks it away. Gavin, where are you throwing that one? That hurts. Little miscommunication there. I think he thought Tommy was streaking up the court. That turnover goes back to the Panthers. Good ball pressure. Panthers look to be satisfied being a little more patient here with a 10-point lead. No good on the 3. Tommy with another rebound tonight. He's pushing it up the court. Top of the key. Dribbles to the right wing. Gets it inside to Camden. A little give and go action. Nice spin move. Lay it up. No good. Good move. Strong play. Unable to convert. Panthers secure the rebound. Knockaway by James Radke. Good defense there. Gavin Galati's got it on the point. Swings it over to Radke left wing. Dribble drive, pass attempt to Joey Cantu, tips off his hands and out of bounds. Sometimes these interior passes, we got to take a little pace off them, guys. It's not the pass, it's the speed of the ball. Tough to handle those when from close range. And the officials put the ball in play while we had 6 players on the floor. They might be in a little bit of a hurry at this point. Turnover Panthers. Steal by Tommy Zimmer. He goes all the way to the basket. Oh, in and out. No good. That one hurts. That would have cut it back to 8 for Illinois Lutheran. Brandon States gets it high post, kicks it out. No good. Connor Station with the rebound. No good on the tip. Radke comes away with the ball, and he knocks it off his own foot, but Tommy's there to pick it up. Inside to Camden. Camden gets all the way to the hoop, kicks it out. James Radke on the wing. Nice ball fake by Radke. Going to the basket. Fouled again. He'll be shooting 2. Fouls on number 23. Nate Wise, that's his first of the game. Radke's done a good job of throwing those ball fakes, pass fakes, and getting that entire defense to jump, creating a driving lane to the basket for him. Misses the first. Need these free throws. That one bounces home. 2 for 4 for James on his last 4 free throw attempts. Panthers quickly get it down the court, and that is just not what you want to see. The defense needs to get down there. It was one man that beat him for an easy 2. Good backdoor cut by Joey Cantu. Nice feed from Camden. 50-41. Chargers down 9, back to single digits. If we had a bigger crowd here, you'd hear a little more noise. James Radke all over the ball pressure. Nice knock away by Evan Dane. Just get rid of it. Don't try to dribble out of there. He came right out of his shoe. Number 3, Caden Landry. Looks like him and James Radke got tangled up, and unfortunately Caden's limping off the court. Hopefully he's okay. They're going to use the mask timeout here. Looks like it'll be Panther ball coming out of the officials' timeout. We'll keep an eye on number 3, Caden Landry, for you. He appears to be okay. It's been an exciting second half here. The Panthers trying to move to 7-0 in RVC play and remain atop the standings. The Chargers looking for their first win of the season in conference play. And it just shows you the depth and parity in this conference, as we are in a 9-point game here with only 4:50 to play. And Landry is back on the court, so that's a good sign to see. Still kind of hobbled, but he does appear ready to try to continue. Dyson for the 3, and that one hurts. Chargers pushing up the court. Screen for Tommy on the ball. Radke fighting off Landry. Camden Mathias kicks it over to Joey Cantu for a 3. No good. Rebound Panthers. They get it up to Landry. Landry swings it right wing to Station, and his pass is deflected out of bounds. The lead is back to 12. Chargers are going to need to stop here. That looked like a travel, and there it is. The whistle blows. Turnover, GSW. Charger ball. Good screen by Camden. Rolls to the basket. Tommy kicks it over to Radke, who's dribbling around in traffic. Gets it back to Tommy, who goes baseline. Reverse lay-in, and he scores it again. Tommy doing a good job of being wiry, finding any hole he can. We're back to a 10-point game, 3:45 to play. At some point, we may have to see a man-to-man from the Chargers to force the Panther offense to shoot the basketball. With no shot clock in Illinois high school basketball, the Panthers can waste as much time as they choose. Brandon States to the basket. They call the travel. Turnover, Panthers. Coach Wills didn't appear to agree with that call. Tommy swings it left wing to Joey Cantu, gives it back to Tommy, cut through the lane, and now Tommy Zimmer travels. Bobbled the basketball as he took a couple steps. Turnover Chargers, Panther ball, 3:10 to go. 10-point game. Panthers get it into Station, who makes a handoff pass to Brandon States, and he's fouled going to the basket. Fouls on Tommy Zimmer, his first. Not the worst for the Chargers to pick up a foul or two, as they still have 4 fouls to give before they're in the bonus. Brandon States knocks in the first. If this game gets to that point where they need to foul, you want to be in the bonus. And unfortunately, long rebound goes to Station, and then he kicks it out for the open 3 for Garrett Grant. And just like that, it's back to a 14-point game. Nice inside pass by Radke to Camden Mathias for 2. Station comes across the lane. Nice little baby hook, no good. Wow, we've got a foul on Brandon States. Looks like over the back. That is Brandon States' 3rd foul of the game. Looks like we may have a clock issue as the officials huddle up, try to get this right. Every second's going to count if the Chargers are going to come back from this 12-point deficit. Looks like they're going to put 2:18 on the clock. And it'll be Charger ball. Here we go. 12-point game. Oh, that's an easy reach-in call there. Tommy Zimmer is fouled. It is only the 6th foul. Nate Wise picks up his 2nd. Tommy's stuck here, swings it over to Cantu. finds Radke left wing. Radke drives, kicks it back out to Zimmer. Ball tipped away, but he gathers. Goes through the lane, little floater, no good. Battles for the rebound. And it's off of the Chargers. Panther ball, 1:55 to go, trailing by 12. Chargers are going to have to get ultra aggressive here, try to pick up some steals. At this point, they really need to think about going to man. Evan Dane knocks it away. Can't save it to his teammate, but he does save it. Panthers keep it alive on their end. 1:40 to go. Chargers have a lot of fouls to give. Need to get aggressive. That's not a big deal. Foul on number 4, Joey Cantu, his third. It's only the team's fourth foul. And they get Radke for a quick foul. Again, not a bad thing. At this point, the Chargers need to be going for steals. If they happen to foul, they foul, but a steal would be great. And there it is, Tommy Zimmer. Turnover Panthers. Zimmer lays it in. 2 points. Cuts the lead to 10, and we've got a timeout, Chargers. With the Panthers shooting 54% from the free throw line, there's no question that this game is far from over. They will need to force them to hit their free throw shots to seal the victory. We'll see if the Chargers continue to get good pressure and possibly steal a turnover and maybe get back into this without having to foul. 10-point game, 1:20 to play. Okay, here we go with the last 1:21 to play in the fourth quarter. The 0-4 RVC Chargers against the 6-0 RVC GSW Panthers. Chargers trying to pull off the upset here at home. Vinny harassed it. Oh! That really shouldn't have been a carry. He never put the ball back down. But the call goes in favor of the Chargers. They got their turnover, 1:14 to play, down 10. Here we go. Tommy Zimmer brings it up. Swings it over to Evan Dane. Tries to get it back to Tommy, knocked away by the Panthers. Definitely need to try to get Tommy a shot here, maybe set a couple screens for him. Get it to him cutting to the basket. Camden will look for him as he dribbles left, kicks it over to Joey Cantu. Joey loses the ball, but and James is unable to come up with it. GSW gets down the court, and Connor Steichen lays it in. We got a 12-point game, 44 seconds to go. It will stay with Illinois Lutheran. Camden, alley-oop pass to Tommy, who lays it in over the rim for 2. Tommy's having a big second half. I'm guessing he's at his 20-point average at this point. Still a 10-point game. Chargers pretty much running out of time, about 35 seconds to play. Sitting on 5 team fouls. Still look to get a couple of quick steals. And if you can't get the steal immediately, they're going to have to look to foul. Depending on who's on the floor, will make your decision on who you want to try to target. Most of the players are shooting around the same percentage. Garrett Grant is leading the team at 67%. Other than him, I'd say we could pretty much try to go after anyone for the fouls, but he would be the one you'd want to avoid at this point. The rest of them are all shooting about the same, so there's no real advantage. Garrett Grant's their top free throw shooter, number 25, and he is on the floor. I'm guessing they're going to try to get him the basketball. They get it into Brandon States. No foul given. I'd get after him right now. No, that's not. You don't want Garrett Grant getting the foul. And yet again, we still do have one more to give. So at this point, that's not a big deal. Now we want to stay away from fouling number 25. 10-point game. Joey Cantu with his fourth foul. Oh, wow. Almost a steal. And James fouls Brandon States. With only 24.5 seconds left, it's not looking too good for the Chargers. Down 10. Brandon States misses the first. Rebound, Evan Dane. Gets it up quickly to James Radke, who pops the three. Bank, no good. Tommy tries to corral the rebound. Doesn't happen. Panther ball out on the baseline. 17 seconds to go. Down 11. We'll see if Coach Hins calls off the fouls. It looks like he will. And he's going to let GSW run out the clock here. Double team. They're going to let it go. And there you have it. This game is in the books. Final score here from Crete, 60-49. GSW over your Illinois Lutheran Chargers. And that moves the Panthers to 7-0 on the conference season. And the Chargers fall to 0-5 in conference play and 1-5 on the year. Panthers also extend their winning streak to 7 games. And the Chargers have lost the last 5. They return to action tomorrow at home against Grace Christian, who is the team that they got their opening win against earlier in the year. Hopefully they can break this losing streak and pick up their second win of the season. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Good night, everybody.